Ah, you bugging. Ah, God. 2 seconds, chat. I do that and the doorbell goes. Bear with me. He's back. Literally sat down and the doorbell goes. Amazon delivery driver. Anyway, how do Jason? How we doing, MZ? You good? Entertaining way to start the stream. Just did ding dong. Oh, but how is everybody? Everyone set for Christmas? Speaking of, I got these cool glasses, courtesy of Mum, aka Candy. Bang. Yeah, literally just had to ding ding. I was like, I'll be back. Today's live chat hosted by Mr. Invisible. And then Carter's gone ballistic then. I've only got a couple more things I want to get. Everybody else is pretty much prepped for and sorted, which is good. We're having Christmas dinner at my partner, so Paula's sisters. So there's no cooking involved down this way. And then Boxing Day will just be football and some drinks back at the AS. How you doing, Drino? You good? Or Drino? Drino? But yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's so close now. It's so close. Crazy. Need new cars. Mine's knackered. Unfortunately, we're not doing any cars. Not anytime soon, at least, anyway. So if you're in for the Christmas cash comp that is ending tonight. How we doing, Archie? Good? It's ending tonight. A huge good luck, dude. That would help at least go part way to a new car, or at least get you a decent second-hand car. Snap, my Amazon driver's been at the door too. Just sod's law. It's my partner's ordered, see. So when I had a look on, I was like, nah, there's nothing coming, there's nothing due. Let's go live. Ding dong. Cray. Evening, folks, and not specific household items. Hello, sausage. How you doing, Mike? You good? But just doing dishes and watching a pre-live. Oh, thank heavens for a dishwasher. Didn't think I'd appreciate a dishwasher until I moved. And I do. So, this is the pre-live. Ray and I are going to be live from 8 PM to find us our winners for tonight's draws. The odds look absolutely insane. So the pre-live, I'll go through sort of how it all works. I'll touch base with how instant wins work. I'll introduce myself in a moment as well. As I say, if anyone's watching later or now that is new to how it all works. And I'll talk you through what is ending today. So everything in the last chance is closing at 7 PM. So you have, just under an hour and a half to get involved in anything that you see sat there at last chance. Because we do guarantee every single competition that we do. There's no rollovers, there's no extensions. And they will close with or without you. Hope you keep them well, Jay. How you doing, Josh? I've seen you commenting on a couple of old adverts and new adverts and stuff alike. So thank you for the engagement. And fingers crossed with for a win for you, dude. Danielle gets a break. Got me noodles crossed for Xmas cash tonight, Scotty lad. Good luck, Mikey boy. Well, there's 3 large cash prizes. Obviously, the biggest cash prize is the first place prize at £10,000. Second place is £5,000. Third place is £2,500. So each prize is epic anyway. Obviously, £10,000 is the dream win, but also depending on how many tickets you've got in. If you've got 3 or more tickets in, you could win first and second, second and third, all 3. The planets would have to align for that. People have only won 3 prizes in a draw, in a live draw, but no one's won sort of 3 of the tiered ones that we do, where we do like first, second, and third. In the we're now in the 4th year of trading. That's all good, Josh. Just a generic good luck for anything you decide to enter, to be honest. Say there's some really, really good comps on the website. We try and keep things sort of fresh on there as well. And obviously be a bit of a sort of a... what was I going to say? We'll have a break on Monday, for obvious reasons. We'll do a live draw Thursday, but we'll have a bit of fun with that. I'll leave that down to a bit of a surprise, which will be the 28th. Yeah, we'll take it from there. Just keep an eye on the socials. Good luck, Gret. Good luck. So, there's a few of you watching. I'll go through the introductions first and foremost. If you haven't met me yet, I'm Scott. I'm one half of Comp City Giveaways. Here in the hero of the top of the website, you've got Ray there on the sort of middle right of your screen. Obviously, you can see that my face matches the one on the far left of your screen. One of our middles in the winner there, who's local, so we dropped off his Samsung Odyssey Neo G9 to him. And we're now, as I say, we hit 3 years old on the 13th, of this month. So we're now officially in year 4 of trading. We've got over 2,100 Trustpilot reviews and a Discord community that is absolutely amazing. Over 5,600 Discord members in there as well. What I will do is grab you, where are we to here, is grab you a link for our Discord. So if you're a user of Discord, jump into ours. If you're not, Discord is basically like a huge sort of chat channel, a little bit like a WhatsApp group, but you've got different categories and things that you can talk in. But Discord is the place to be to sort of stay pretty much with the most up to date of what we're doing here at Comp City Giveaways. It's a really good way to get in touch with the community as well, that we've built in the years of trading. And honestly, you guys are absolutely immense. So if you want to get yourselves involved, you're going to find most of us in general chat, but there's a load of sort of spin-off channels as well. If you want to delve into those, you're more than welcome. Next year, I'll be having a better and more regular income. So until then, it's only the free ones for me, but I love seeing all the winners and what they get. Josh, that's absolutely more than fine. And as I say, I'm glad that you're getting yourself in a position that will sort of rectify that for you. I like it. Apex, I've not played that for a long, long time. I just could never get on with it, and I don't know why, because Apex should be a good game in terms of what I like. You've got your classes, you've got your FPS, obviously, the movement is there, but I don't know, I just always fell with Call of Duty. Yeah, that's quite funny. Literally, I keep getting a warning. This is a spammer. This is a spammer. So, what is ending today? I've gone through the introductions. I'll go through how it all works as well for you. I'm going to use the Christmas cash as an example. 1, because it's ending today, and if you want to get a few tickets in, you're more than welcome to. And 2, it also has instant wins that I can touch base on and let you know how they work. But how does a competition work? So first and foremost, you find a competition that you want to enter in for. As I say, I'm going to be using this as an example. But this is how every single competition works in terms of entering on the website. And also it'll touch base with instant wins, as I mentioned. But imagine this is a competition that you'd like to enter. I'm not sure why you wouldn't like to enter this. It's £10,000 tax-free cash up for grabs. As I say, second place, £5,000 tax-free cash. £2,500 tax-free cash for third place. Plus, there's loads of instant wins to find as well. A few 800s, 400s and £100 tax-free cash left to win instantly. But in terms of just entering the competition, make sure you're answering the question correctly. Select how many tickets you want to go in for. Then you'll be met with the checkout process, which will take payment, bring you back to the website, and then show you a thank you for your order page, which will show you your ticket numbers and your order number. You'll also receive an email confirming this as well, so your ticket numbers and your order numbers. Ticket numbers are randomly allocated to you via the website. So you could be the first person to enter a competition that has 1,000 tickets. It could give you the last number. It's just that random. What we then do, what I haven't loaded up, are the entry lists. So when a competition comes to an end or closes, they'll go into an entry list that looks like this. So I'm going to zoom in to show you. You'll have what we're drawing for, the total amount of tickets that should have sold. Now, we guarantee every single draw. Again, no rollovers, no extensions. So if a competition doesn't do that great, you may see quite a fair few missing numbers. But there are only ever 2 reasons why numbers would be missing from an entry list. First and foremost, those ticket numbers never sold in the first place. Second of all is if you had your question incorrect. So a little like BBC or ITV, if you're entering a competition that requires you to answer a qualifying question, you're not going to get entered into the final draw. So please ensure that you're answering your questions correctly. What then happens is we use RNG, so Google's random number generator. We just call it RNG for short, where we then would put, for example, between 1 and 7,800 into RNG, hit generate, and whoever that lands on would be the winner. However, as you can see here, it jumps from 8 to 12. So say, for example, it landed on number 10. That number doesn't exist. All we would do in that instant is go back to RNG, hit generate again, and we keep doing that until we find our winners. Again, every single prize that we do has a guaranteed winner. If the ticket number hasn't sold or someone's got the question wrong, then we just keep rolling until it lands on a winner. So that's how that works in terms of the live draw. In terms of instant wins, you enter in exactly the same way. So there's no sort of secret sauce, special formula. You enter in exactly the same way. The only difference is now it's a little like a scratch card system. So at any instant win competition, if you're ever unsure, you have got an infograph here that you can check on every instant win comp that we put live. But you'll have a table underneath that will show you ticket numbers and then the prize they're attached to, and then obviously the winners part here. So say, for example, now you entered the Christmas Cash competition today and you were lucky enough to match 11941 in your order. You would simply then, or we would simply then owe you £800 tax-free cash. So this is basically how it works in terms of the website will randomly generate you those numbers. You'll then say, for example, if you've got 11941 in your order, when you get brought back to the thank you for your order page, this time, if you've been lucky enough to match one of these numbers, it will show you that you've bagged yourself an instant win. It'll tell you that you've won, you know, Joe Blogs has won £800 tax-free cash with 11941. And that's how every instant win competition works. This is an automated process, so your name will automatically go here the moment that payment has been completed and you've been brought back to the thank you for your order page. What will then happen is outside of your confirmation email, you'll also get an instant win email. You just need to drop us a message on Facebook or Instagram business page, or even reply to the email, and we'll get that sorted ASAP. Cash prizes, as I say, we do not hang around with cash prizes at all. Obviously, over the Christmas period, there are still going to be competitions running, so you might get slower responses over those periods of time. But as I say, the generic day-to-day running of Comp City giveaways, you are not hanging around for your prizes. And any physical prizes that are in stock, I post out every single Wednesday. And then everything outside of that, so if it's something that we can get from a supplier or a distributor that we can order direct to you, then we do that obviously sooner than the Wednesday, basically. So that's how our competitions work. I also need to prep ready for the spinny wheel for you. Obviously, I'm not doing it now. I've got a few more bits to go through, but it's the one thing I haven't loaded up. But yeah, that's how competitions work in terms of just entering a competition for the main prize, and also how instant wins work. The other thing I didn't mention is that if you bag yourself an instant win and you're unaware of any of the prompts that I've just gone through, don't panic. We do follow up. As I say, at the end of the day, you've entered a competition. If your number comes up, let's put that there. If your number comes up, then your number comes up. We will follow up with you. Send you an email. Candy will send you an email initially. Any of the larger prizes, we tend to try and give you a phone call. At the very least, you will receive a text message. So keep an eye on your emails, and if you've won anything, we will let you know. So don't worry about that. So what is ending today? Before I go through that, I'm going to catch up with chat briefly and just see if I've missed anything. On the PC, it was fun. What's that? My brain's gone blank now. Apex. How are we doing, Chris? You good? The build I'm running on PC was getting an average 60 frames. 60 frames, I think, is the very least you need these days for FPS. The very least. As I say, I'd like to go higher where I can if I'm playing FPS games. I'm going to, and if I win, I'll be happy. And for Ray and Scott to call me again. Yeah. You talk about 10k. I wonder if I'm lucky. You could do. As I say, it's that cliche saying of you've got to be in it to win it, and it can never be truer. If you've got a ticket, you've got a chance. If you've got an entry, you've got a chance. Obviously, if you're not in a position to enter, then you can't enter. That's absolutely fine. There are some free comps that we run sort of each month anyway. But yeah, if you've got a ticket, you've got a chance. That's what we like to say here. And again, we guarantee every single draw, regardless of ticket sales. It's something that we've done since day one. Just want to say hi, good luck, happy birthday, and hope you have a great Christmas. Happy Crimbo, everyone. Josh, you take care, do look after yourself. We'll catch you soon. Going to study VFX next year, so fingers crossed on a beefy PC win. The money for one. Best luck of everyone. That's awesome. Kind of where it's going now. I think AI and video effects. Yeah, so it's definitely a good path to go down. How we doing, Sam? You good? How are we doing? Well, fingers crossed, Gret, you can get yourself an upgrade with us. I'm wishing you luck, Archblade, aka Gary Mercer. The fingers are crossed. The fingers are crossed. Oh, nice. I like it. Yeah, I recognise the profile picture there, Sam. Couple of decent wins from what I remember. The thing is playing responsibly. So that's one thing we always encourage. So play with what you can afford. Do not go mental with tickets if you're not in a position to do so. If obviously you're in a position that you can put money down on a competition and it doesn't harm you financially, more than fine. More tickets equals more chances, but it still doesn't guarantee you the win. We get a lot of 1 to 5 ticket winners, and people who just play little and often are the ones that we've noticed will get some decent wins. And you don't always see. So some people are like, oh, if people have max 8 tickets, I'm never going to get a chance. You know, fortunately or unfortunately, you don't get to see the times that they lose out as well. But it's literally a case of being in it to win it, and if you've got a few tickets in some competitions, you've got a chance. Let's say more recently, the Stormforce PC bundle that we did, so it was an RTX 4070, keyboard, mouse, and monitor, I think then. Paul ended with 1 ticket. It was 49 pence an entry, and he won with 1 ticket. 1 ticket. That's all it took. And that's all it ever takes. If you've got 25 tickets in a competition, it only takes 1 of them to win. So that's a good way to look at it. It's just play with what you can afford and enjoy yourself here at Comp City giveaways. Don't get sort of sucked in to sort of put in more than you can afford on. Me here with my 1 ticket, Giga. It happens. It absolutely happens. To say it happened in the last draw. When Paul bagged it with 1 ticket. In fact, his total order, if I remember rightly, was like 266 or 267. He had 3 total tickets, and one of them for 49 pence was on the Stormforce PC bundle, and he bagged it with 1 ticket. It's entirely possible. A little bit at the moment, just had my birthday spent in bed. Oh no, Sam, hope you feel better soon. You lost your car? Well, I hope it wasn't in terms of an accident, and if so, I hope everyone that was involved is okay. But yeah, losing a car at this time of year. Nope. Nope. I think when I won my Secret Labs one, I think you had to... yeah, so one of the prizes, I'm normally pretty good with names and winners. I don't remember absolutely everyone because we've got thousands and thousands of winners. But when I was like, I'm sure he bagged himself a Secret Labs voucher, and it was through 2 tickets. I think it was 2 tickets. MG's won with 1 ticket as well, so it is entirely possible. As I say, if you're in a position that you can purchase more tickets, by all means do so. As I say, more tickets, more chances. But just remember, it only takes 1 of those tickets to bag yourself the dub, the win. So what is on the website now? I'm going to quickly go over the mega prizes first and foremost. We got the £58,000 mega prize pool, 214 total instant wins. You've still got 4 lots of £5,000 tax-free cash in there. There's still 2 lots of £2,500 cash in there. 6 lots of £1,000 cash, all to find. Some GPUs, Steam Deck OLEDs, consoles, you name it. There's a lot of stuff in there. Just check out the instant win table. It's currently £1.43 an entry. We've got the RTX 4080 gaming PC here, which is the Predator. gaming PC, £1.49 an entry. That's the main prize, but there are 10 chances at winning a 4060 gaming rig as well, just by entering that competition. And then, what is ending today? So everything in the last chance is closing at 7 p.m. Again, we guarantee every single draw. There are no extensions or rollovers. So when 7 p.m. hits, regardless of how many tickets have sold, they're going to get drawn from 8 p.m. The reason is that our timeline is the fact that I do the entry list, basically, between sort of 7 and 8 o'clock. So £1.99 an entry. Again, this is split 3 ways in terms of the first place prize is £10,000 tax-free cash. Second place prize is £5,000 tax-free cash. Third place prize is £2,500 tax-free cash, and there's still a load of instant wins. Honest, I've still got the comp open, haven't I? So as you can see here, there's a load of £800 left. We got some 400, some ones. There's even store credits in here as well. So there's loads and loads and loads of instant wins to find between now and until that comp closes at 7 p.m. We got the MetaQuest prize pool, which is 50 total instant wins. There's some store credits in there. You've got a few chances of bagging a MetaQuest 2, a MetaQuest 3, and the main prize is the MetaQuest 3 512 gig version. You've got the PS5 versus Xbox Series X. I have seen in our Asana that, unless they're going out on the other one, PlayStation. Yeah, so 2 PlayStations have been found today, so by Cal and Ali. So you've still got what we got? We've got £300 tax-free cash to find, and you've still got 3 Xbox Series X's to find as well. All the PlayStations have been found. As I say, but that is just 99p an entry. The main prize is a choice between Xbox Series X or PS5. The choice will be yours. But at 99p an entry, it's currently under 35% sold with a guaranteed draw this evening. So the odds are brilliant for the main prize, but you could just win one of these Xboxes or some cash just by entering as well. We got the Zelda or Mario Switch OLED. This had 6 instant win switches. How many have we got now? We have 2 left. 2 instant win switches left, and it is 54% sold. So between this, obviously between now nearly 6 p.m. and 7 p.m, this white bar still holds 2 instant win switches. And don't forget, if you've got a few tickets in, you've got a chance to bag a choice between the Zelda or Mario Switch at just 39p an entry. We got the air fryer there, the AF100 UK. That's £1.99 an entry. £500, £200 this is. I think the artwork's different there, so I'll change that. But it's £250 voucher there at 49p an entry. We got the Air Up Bundle 3, which is the comes with, it's been really popular. So we got the mango passion fruit and orange and vanilla swirl, which are the flavors that come with it, and then the 2 bottles at 49p an entry. We got the new Astro A50X gaming headset as well, which is £1.99 an entry. This is a pre-order. It's due for release in January. I'm just double checking. I'll have to double check the dates on that, but it is a pre-order. The good thing with these Astro A50s now is, so the old models that myself and Ray use, is you'd have to choose between PS or PlayStation and Xbox, and then they both work with PC. Now, what can happen is the new Astro A50X, you've got one hub that will be able to work with PS5, well, basically the PlayStation, the Xbox, and PC. So if you're in like a games room or what have you, you've got one hub that will run all three consoles for you, which I think is an absolute game changer for people in that position. You got the Xbox Gold Shadow Special Edition pad as well at 79p an entry, and at 49p an entry, we've got the Samsung Odyssey G3, which is doing 71% sold. It may not last until 7 p.m. At 49p an entry, really good entry level monitor, and perfect for, as I say, for anyone who's just starting out in the PC gaming world as well. Bloomin' lovely. We've also got 35p Steam Deck up for grabs, which is the OLED version. You've got 29p Mario Switch bundle there as well. We've also got the ROG Ally plus 5 instant wins. You've got the iPhone 15 Pro Max, the LG 55-inch C3. We got the Asus Pro Art. Now, if you haven't seen these, honestly, check these out. They look absolutely amazing. Check out the Pro Art series, cards and goodies. 79p an entry with RAM, motherboard, graphics card, SSD, as well as a processor as well, so CPU. Some cool side quests as well. Keyboard, another air fryer, the Stay Sharp knife set, which always does really well. £500 tax-free cash. Consolation edition of Starfield, and a 4TB Crucial SSD. As I say, so the website itself is fully loaded at the minute, with more comps to go live from 7 p.m. So that's everything that's closing today at 7 p.m. under last chance. So anything under the last chance here is what's closing at 7 p.m. Have a quick catch up with Cheddar Rooney. Let's have a look. My build is not too bad, I think, for saying it's my first build. Not too bad at all. If you're getting 60 frames on Apex, because it's quite a demanding game, it's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Scott, I would be happy with the £2,500. Good luck. Probably in the new year, in terms of the 4090 series, we'll do that. I know that we'll probably put like a low odds Xbox versus PS5 up. But yeah, low odds graphics card tend to do pretty decent as well. So we'll have a look and see if we can have something that would be ticking over. Scott's got the Ginger Santa that's going to ring me later with a win. Ryan, you're about due. As I say, it's been a little while since you bagged yourself the last win. Did anyone get their instant wins trebled? So one was doubled. So there was a few numbers that were trebled, a few numbers that were doubled. Sean Coffey bagged himself £2,400 cash instead of 800, and then we had Danny Bending who bagged himself £1,600 cash instead of 800. So yeah, 2 people got some of those boosts, which is blooming brilliant just before Christmas. I like it. I need an instant win one day, Rebecca. Good luck. Before, so I have a great pre-live chat to you for the draw. Sam, take care. Hope you feel well soon. Fingers crossed for the 10k tonight. Ben, good luck. How we doing, Swansky? You good? Good luck all tonight. In for the Xmas Cash console and Switch comp. Yeah, that's fine, Gret. As I say, we offer cash alternatives as well on most prizes. Not all, but a huge proportion of prizes that we do. And if you're in a position that you need the cash instead, by all means, you're more than welcome for the cash. Just bear in mind that VAT is exempt on raffle tickets. So we remove the VAT. And also bear in mind that we get very good deals with our distributors and, etc. As well. So you're not going to be getting RRP for it. But there's still always, that's why it's a cash alternative, not a cash equivalent. So you're always welcome to that. We tend to offer it to yourself anyway with the claim form, and you can make the choice then what you'd like to do. Lonely, good luck. Good luck. We're live from 8 p.m. to find the winners of the actual main draws. If you've entered in for the instant wins, good luck for that as well. And I'm already shouting at the pitchforks for them. Lisa's sorting out the flaming torches. Scott, just like to say a big thank you to everyone on the Comp City family for all of these messages of support after my mum passed away. You're more than welcome, Gary. That's another amazing thing about the community. If people have had sort of any hardships or what have you, and they're comfortable to talk about them in general chat or even in Discord DMs, as I say, the community has been there tenfold for a lot of people. And even sometimes there have been days if me and Ray haven't felt too great. We scrolled through general chat and just had a snigger ourselves, and that's perked us up. So it helps us as the competition site owners as well. But yeah, the Discord community is immense, and the community as a whole is really good here at Comp City Giveaways. It's one of the things that Ray and I both love here. Will you be doing a sneak concert? We've not done one in a while, actually. Probably do one of them as a side quest, yeah. People still interested in Sneak, guys? If you don't know what Sneak is basically a sugar-free kind of a caffeine replacement. So if you're a gamer or doing a lot of text work, it's basically like a supplement you can mix with water, and it's full of like natural caffeine apparently and sugar-free. I'm running low. I haven't had Sneak for ages. I bet it's all almost crystallized now. So I'm going to do what I like to call the final breakdown. So the final breakdown is Christmas cash comp, guys, girls, everything in between. It's just $1.99 to enter, and technically you're getting 3 chances of bagging some cash. Just for the main prize, not to mention all of the instant wins that are still remaining anyway. But $1.99 an entry could give you a chance to win £10,000 tax-free cash for the first place prize, £5,000 tax-free cash for the second place prize, £2,500 for the third place. That's being drawn tonight. It closes at 7 p.m. You got the MetaQuest prize pool, plus 50 instant wins, 89 pence an entry. There's some store credits in here. There's a chance to win a MetaQuest 3 and a MetaQuest 2 before the main prize is even drawn. Main prize is the MetaQuest 512 gig version, just the MetaQuest 3. You've got 3 Xboxes and £300 tax-free cash left to find as well. Instantly, it's 99 pence an entry, with the main prize being a choice between Xbox Series X or PS5. You've got the Zelda or Mario OLED Switch, which still has 2 Switches remaining, 39 pence an entry. You've got the Ninja Air Fryer at 199 an entry, the £250 Smith's Toys or Amazon voucher at 49 pence an entry. So if you win that, you get to choose which voucher you'd like. We got the Air Up bundle, which is 49 pence an entry with really good odds. The new Astro A50X gaming headset at $199 an entry in choice of color. Remember, as I say before, if you're kind of aware what the Astro A50s are, you'd have to choose between like a PlayStation version or an Xbox version. Now you can basically just choose a color. And the base station will support both platforms and PC, which I think is amazing. So Logitech have done a good job there with Astro. You've got the Xbox Gold Shadow Special Edition pad there as well at 79 pence an entry. And we got the Samsung Odyssey G3, 49 pence an entry. Also, while I'm here, I'd like to highlight here, where are we to? The free giveaway. So down towards the bottom of the website, click free giveaways. You'll see then here you've got the free Switch Lite, the Xbox Series S, so S for Sierra, and the free £100 Amazon or Smith's Toys voucher, all ending on the 1st of January. So don't be shy. Get yourselves involved. They're entirely free. Yeah, they are. So Astro used to be this stand-alone company. As far as I'm aware, and the new Astro A50Xs are now Logitech, so you've got a good backing. That's for sure. That is for sure. It's like Scuf, their sister company is Corsair, or Corsair owns Scuf, so Scuf Gaming. So if you're aware of Scuf pads, Corsair own those now, which is good. So I've gone through everything that is ending today. At 7 PM, so just be sure that everything in the last chance, it is closing at 7 PM with or without you. I also, on these pre-lives, like to give you guys in chat a chance to win some store credit. So I do what I call a spinny wheel of doom. It's basically just a wheel of fortune. You need to give me... I got the Astro A50s as well, Ginge. They're amazing. Really, really good. Although, Warzone, what have they done with their sound? It's fine in multiplayer, but sound just doesn't work in Warzone. It is so hollow, and you can't tell where people quite are, and it's like, ah! So I put high alert on my loadouts because you just get a better idea if someone's looking at you or not. Yeah, see, you don't need them in Warzone. There's no sound. There's some sound, but yeah, there's no footsteps like you could hear. But I played a bit of multiplayer last night because I needed to do tack stance for the, I call it the pull my toe. Was it the pulley? I can't see it any other way because when I went to zombies, they changed the name to pull my toe, but the 7.62 LMG. So I had to do the tack stance kills for the Jack. Was it the Jack's conversion kit? And yeah, to pull me off. Literally, I've got a screenshot of it being called "pull my toe" in zombies, because the tack stance kills didn't count in zombies, so I had to go into rushment briefly. I was like, no. If you're underage and you buy tickets, everybody needs to prove that they're 18 or older, and unfortunately, you will just be disqualified from that prize, and we'll find an alternative winner. This is an 18+ gaming site in terms of entering these competitions. So if you're underage, you cannot be in there. And there will be no refunds either, because that's part of our terms and conditions. You need to be 18 or over. And even when you're checking out, it does say that I confirm that I'm 18 or older. So you've agreed to the terms and conditions at that point. So unfortunately, if you're, say, 17 and a half, 16, you cannot enter these competitions. And if you have, I'm sorry, once it comes to the form checking ID, as I say, if it shows that obviously you're underage, then you'd be disqualified. We would then find an alternative winner. Don't need them in Warzone. I saw that bit. So I didn't explain how the spinning wheel went. We went on a tangent about Warzone. So basically, how this works is you've already seen people putting numbers in chat anyway. So basically, you need to give me a number between 1 and 75. I then spin the wheel 5 times to try and find a winner, and you get a chance then at £10 store credit. However, I'm live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, so if you share your number with somebody else, I'll split the store credit between you. But let's spin. Sometimes I feel weird saying I'm over 18. The spinny wheel lands on 54 and Vala gambles. Okay, Val's calling it. So yeah, between 1 and 75. So as I say, the pre-lives tend to get less viewers, so we try and give you better odds. So I'm going to give you a few more moments to pop your numbers in chat. Yeah. Spot on there, Ray. Spot on. Spot on. Yeah, that's what I said. You've literally got to say I'm 18 or over. Or older, sorry. So yeah. Don't do it. Well, I think I've given you enough time to get your numbers in. So we're going to spin the wheel and see if we can give £10 store credit away. Number 5. Did anyone go that low? How low can you go? Can you go to the flow? Number 1. Nobody with 5 though. Okay, so we go again. We got 4 more chances now at a £10 store credit potentially. I say potentially because if you share your number, I will be splitting it between you. 22. Oh, Ryan with 23. Close. But no cigar. 22. We got Jordan Gamble. Anybody else sharing a number? Nope. Jordan, you bagged yourself a £10 store credit. If you're still in chat, Jordan, you going to play a game of higher or lower, or are you sticking with a tenner? I'm going to do the little shuffle. The little shuffle, just in case. To be fair, Jordan normally sticks, even though his surname is Gamble. Jordan normally sticks with the £10 store credit, but I always give people the option. Always give people the option. Ooh, speaking of cheeses. Oh, he's gambling! Okay. We'll shuffle. I'll show you the card first, Jordan. We're not that cruel. We don't expect you to make a choice without being informed. So the top card is Jack. Do you still want to go higher than a Jack? Do you still want to go higher than a Jack? Remember what I'll do then, chat, is I'll pick the top card off. Depending on what his decision is, if he wins or loses, he'll get a £5 store credit minimum, but I'll up the ante and give him £15 store credit. But Jordan, as I didn't show you the card, I'll allow you to change if you want to do a higher card or a lower card. A is the highest card. No, I count A, so ace is the lowest card. So I count ace as 1 with this. Oh, cheese twist, yes. Speaking of cheese, picked up some cheese from Mouse House Company. Absolutely stunning. So he's going to go lower. Top card is a Jack again. So we get the Jack. You get another go. Jack, higher or lower than a Jack? Oh, so you're even Stevens this time. That's crazy. Depends what games you're playing. Aces can be counted as a high card, but sometimes, as I say, just in this instance, it's ace 1 through suits. So what do you want to do, Jordan? Higher or lower than a Jack? So you got another Jack. Lower again. Okay, we go lower again. 4, there we go. Almost inevitable with a Jack, but you never know. You could have got a king or a queen. So the 4 of hearts. Jordan, I owe you £15 store credit. If you just drop me a message on the Facebook Business Suite, I'll get that sorted for you. Are you still down as Geordie? Is it like XX Geordie in Discord? So I can do that for you as well, if that is the case. If not, just drop me a message on in Facebook and I'll get that sorted for you. As long as it's before 7 o'clock and I'm not neck deep, I'll say. Can't say the other one just yet. Neck deep in entry lists. We'll get it sorted. But just a reminder, guys, girls, everything in between, everything that is under last chance is closing today at 7 p.m. So don't miss out. That includes the Christmas cash. It's $1.99 an entry. You could literally turn $1.99 an entry into £10,000 tax-free cash today. We're all at the mercy of RNG, so a huge good luck to all of those that enter. But not only that, we know now that it's ramping up to Christmas. So some of you, are busy over this Christmas period. A huge happy Christmas from the Comp City crew. May you have an awesome Christmas this year. As I say, and we'll catch you sort of in the new year, because we know some people might be winding down now. You might not see as many people in the lives, etc. So just want to take this time to thank everybody who's played with Comp City giveaways this year, but also to wish you an absolutely awesome Merry Christmas. And if one of you wins £10,000, that's going to be a flipping Merry Christmas too. Aye! But I'm going to love you and leave you. Ray and I will be live from 8 p.m. to find us some winners. Huge good luck to all that enter, and we shall see you soon. Peace out, A-Town.